Hey everyone. I don't like that I can't turn this. I don't like that I can't turn the camera on here. It's not letting me do it. Yeah. So hi everyone. I am Nikki Connor, your business strategist coach, and our next speaker will be coming on. But I am here in the meantime. I'm super excited for this virtual summit. We had some technical difficulties, but we are ironing them out. And I'm really excited to have you all here. I want you to go ahead and drop in the comments, how long have you been in business? And share your business and what you do. Let me go ahead and invite some of y'all on here. I'm excited for this. So with our virtual summit, we have various speakers with various topics. So today we had Sherry Morton, which she talked about accessorizing your confidence. And then at 1 o'clock, which is in 10 minutes, we have Mel, which I will be hopping off the screen and she will be hopping on. She'll be coming on at 1 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock, she will be talking about from hiding to shining, how to cultivate confidence to scale your impact. And Mel has a phenomenal story. I'll let her share everything, but she's literally sharing her journey of how she went from hiding to shining as a CEO in her space and just dominating in her lane. And so I'm really excited to have her be one of our speakers on this virtual summit. Mel is also a part of our mastermind, as well as all the speakers that are in this summit, who has been building her very own community. And so she'll be sharing about her community as well. At 3 p.m., we have Camellia, who will be hopping on talking about a bliss of life through mindset. A life of bliss through mindset. So I'm really excited to have her come on. She'll be on at 3 o'clock. And that is what we have for speakers today. Each day, we want to keep it really simple because we want you to be able to take the stuff that you get and be able to implement it, right? It's not about what's taught. It's not about what's taught. It's about what's caught. Like, what can you implement? What can you have that will allow you to be able to have an impact? If you haven't already, go to the link and register with StreamYard so I can see who it is. I see your comment, but I can't see who you are. Hi, LaShawn. Wellness and Fit in business for 3 years. I am so excited, y'all. LaShawn has an amazing program called Shed. Excuse me. She has an amazing program called Shed that I've gone through, and it really approaches the mindset of health and wellness. So she's the CEO and owner of Wellness and Fit, and she's amazing. Check her out. She's in the comments below. We got Phyllis over there cooking. So I want to share with y'all a little bit about, I want to talk a little bit about CEO mindset, right? And positioning yourself so that you can go full-time in business. And one thing that I would like to say is create an environment that allows you to grow. It allows you to grow as an entrepreneur. It allows you to grow as a CEO. It allows you to grow into the space that you need to step into leadership. That is number one. You really need to check your environment, because when it comes to you growing as a CEO, when it comes to you growing as a business owner, your environment is stronger than your willpower. And that's just the honest truth. And so today I told Monica, I'm gonna put her on the spotlight. So what I do in my home, we have an office. I'm gonna share a little bit of behind the scenes with y'all. So here's my office. That's my dream board. We are in the process right now of getting into our own business center. But in the meantime, we have like my computer lined up here. We also have, you know, two other computers. We have our assistant space where she gets work done. And then on Thursdays, I always open up my home to our mastermind clients. And today we have Monica with us. I haven't turned the mic. Say hi, Monica.
Hi, everybody.
And with Monica, she is here working on her paid program. And then we have Phyllis, which she does everything. I'm gonna have her introduce herself. Hi, say hi, Phyllis.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
She's in here kicking for us today. Whatever I need help with, she really helps a lot. And then we have my mom who is here with my baby, who's helping making sure that he's okay while we are here live. So your environment and what you have for your business is huge, and the support that you have is very important. So make sure when you are starting your entrepreneurship journey, you are thinking about the roles that each person around you can play to help, you know, everyone win for the team. Hey, Narcy. Is it Narkisa? I kicked myself off. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit about your environment and your space of who you are and what you are creating on your CEO journey. Mel, I see you're in the room. We have been having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm reading the comments now. Nar, Narki, Nar. I don't want to say your name wrong. Is it Narkisa? Correct me if I'm wrong. Help me with the pronouncing of your name. But hello and welcome. This is our virtual summit. We have phenomenal speakers today, and we have Mel that's hopping on, and she'll be talking about her amazing topic. Her and her mother have an awesome platform. So I recommend you connecting with her, especially if you're running exposure, community. They interview, women of impact, and they have some amazing content that you can definitely tap into to help grow yourself in your business, but an also amazing platform where you can get connected and, maybe be a speaker on their platform, or maybe, be a resource to their community in your space as well, and collaborate. They're amazing ladies that is really passionate about making sure that you have the connection you want. Janelle, when I when I change my camera, I'm upside down. Are you on your phone live? So when I turn my camera, she just told me to turn my screen. You can't turn my screen on StreamYard. Yeah, it's not allowing me to. You know what, Janelle? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch cameras. Okay. How's this, ladies? Is this better? Can you hear me okay? Hey, Mel. All right, so I'm getting ready to bring on Mel. I think she is ready. I can't hear you if you're saying anything. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but we are jamming over here. Okay, cool. Yes, this is better. Okay, cool. Yeah, when you are using your mobile, Janelle, girl, I'm murdering your name. I'm sorry, and I know how to say your name, but when we're on our mobile, it doesn't allow you to swap it. So that's unfortunate. So Janelle, go ahead and share with us how long you have been in business and what your business is. The same with Narkisa. I see you just joined us. Go ahead and share with us your business and how long you have been in business. Narkisa, y'all, I just met her like less than a week ago, and I've just been following her journey. I've been following her business. I've been following her, story, and I really am inspired about her journey and what she's doing with her business. So, Narkisa, go ahead and drop and share. I'm going to go ahead and spotlight LaShawn, Wellness and Fit, in business for 3 years. All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to bring on Mel. Mel, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, are you going to be on video?
I was planning to share my screen with some slides.
Okay. Alexa, pause. Okay, awesome. Can you hear me okay? Are you able to hear me fine?
Yeah, it sounds like there's like a little bit of a fan or something, but other than that, it
A
sounds
little
good.
fan?
Yeah, like white noise.
Okay, it is. So we have our AC on, and then also my assistant is making us some chicken, so she has the vent going on. So you probably hear both.
But you're loud and clear though, so that's good.
Okay, cool. That's what I was worried about. I was having issues with my mic. So cool. Let me go ahead and remove this from the screen. So everyone, I want to introduce Mel. Mel is an amazing lady. I was just sharing with you about her and her topic. And today she's going to be talking about from hiding to shining. And I love Mel, like really adore her. She was that person who less than a year ago, when I was dealing with postpartum depression, was the one person that reached out to me and was like, hey, let's do this interview and let's get you some exposure and, connected me with an amazing community with some ladies. And I just started listening to them every day. That really just helped me with my mindset. I talk about your environment, but she was very pivotal when it came to my mindset during that hard time. So I know with Mel, she has overcame so much. So I'm really excited to see her go from hiding to shining. And I just introduced my client here, Monica, who I've been bragging about you to for a while now. So now she actually gets to hear you speak. So go ahead, Mel, take it away. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be behind the scene in the green room, and I'll share your screen if you need me to. If you don't know how to pull it up.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So hi everyone. I'm just gonna share my slides with you. I'm making sure that you can see it, maybe. That is, okay. There we go. Okay. This is my first time using this this platform, so
I am here. I am here for you, Mel. So if you need me to, just let me know. I change everything for you if you need me to.
I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. I changed it to full screen. But if
Okay,
you want to
thank
be in the
you.
picture too, tell me. Okay.
No, I don't need to be in the picture. Thank you. Okay. So hi everyone. Um, I'm so excited to be here. I am Mel Perry, and along with my mom, Karen Eishin, we are empowerment coaches and online business strategists for visionary women. We support women on the rise to launch their messages and scale their impact. For years, I was going through life stuck in survival mode, operating from fear and uncertainty until I made the decision to shift into thrive. And I am here to tell you that your next level is 100% possible. Together, my mom and I guide and mentor women to create the systems and structure to support their dreams through virtual businesses built on creative self-expression, personal discovery, and positive impact. We believe that entrepreneurship is empowerment and a pathway for positive change. We know you can make a difference while making money, to make a difference with your money. Our mission is to guide 1 million women to cultivate confidence, to know their voices matter, to harness their life journeys as important tools for positive change, and to know it is never too late to create and expand the life of your dreams. In shining your light, you can be a radiant and vibrant visionary leader, even if limiting beliefs and other priorities have held you back in the past. So today my talk is From Hiding to Shining, how to cultivate confidence to shine and scale your impact. Last year, I was in Southern California. I was standing barefoot on the beach, squishing the sand between my toes, cool wind brushing my face, the sun setting behind me. I lifted my phone and pressed record. I love you. You are awesome. I was bone tired after 2 days at a big entrepreneurial conference. I was broke and went further into debt to go, and I felt on top of the world. For years, I dealt with debilitating social anxiety. I let my life slip away slowly, literally stuck inside the walls of my house as my social anxiety ruled my life. I would lay awake in those silent midnight hours telling myself that tomorrow would be different. Day after month after year faded away with the same midnight wish, until I took the even scarier step to reach out for help because I was tired of wasting my life away. With tiny step after tiny step every day and building a supportive community and team, I shifted from the darkness to the light. That day on the beach was during my first solo trip. I had the courage to shake new hands. I had the confidence to tell those on stage how they had inspired me to make a positive impact. I knew deep inside that I was a big deal. I was standing there doing my first Facebook Live. You matter. Your stories matter. The world needs you. My mom and I mentor women to step into their purpose and hold the container for women of impact to make the difference in this world that they were meant to create, and to guide them to have the time and money freedom to realize their dreams. We founded our company, Envision Joy Today, out of a longing for women to love their lives now, not to wait for a certain age or a certain milestone or a certain achievement or a certain number in their bank account in which then to say, I can have joy, and now I can do that. We firmly believe that it's possible to have joy today, no matter what the circumstances, so that you can create a life that is joyful now, as well as for whatever your future may hold. It is important to have more stability to ride the waves of whatever's happening, so that you're actually riding the wave instead of going under. In order to craft the plan and create the impact, it is important to build a solid foundation. In our coaching business, we have seen the consequences of putting off building a foundation on purpose, impact, and joy. Those who get stuck in planning and then get stopped because of obstacles. And even established businesses that are unable to pivot strategies because their foundation crumbles. Through our own experiences, as well as being in communities of thriving women, we have discovered that there are pillars in the foundation to thrive. 3 of the main pillars are Cultivating Confidence, Connection to Vision, and Coaching. These have made the biggest difference in our business to go from totally lost, wandering, not knowing what to ground into, to creating a thriving business that will be able to sustain us and you today and into the future. Today, I will be focusing on cultivating confidence. What would life look like for you if you could live out your dreams and welcome more joy? To build your pillar of confidence, you need building blocks. The 4 main building blocks I will be talking about are calling, consistency, commitment, and community that leans on your connection to vision and coaching. So you may be asking yourself, can I do this? Do you find yourself with these big dreams and goals? You start getting excited about what's possible, but then you really wonder, can I do this? I need to learn more. I need to do more. I need to polish this up. And you think those because secretly you're thinking, am I good enough? Am I worthy to have this and be this? For years, I let my social anxiety rule my life. It controlled me. I locked myself away from the world because I was afraid of being hurt. I shut the world out. And in shutting the world out, I shut down. My struggles with debilitating social anxiety had me lay awake in those silent midnight hours telling myself that tomorrow would be different. Day after month after year faded away until I decided the greatest fear was wasting my life, hiding away from the world. And that is when I took the even scarier step to reach out. My entrepreneurial journey started with a wagging tail when I adopted our dog, Maisie. Both of us had very low confidence. Maisie had little to no training, and I knew she needed help. I knew I could not do it alone. We enrolled in training together. Through training, we bonded. Both building on each other's confidence, I discovered the power of positive reinforcement. Progress can be made in tiny steps, building on tiny steps. Taking a tiny step, build confidence so you're willing to take another, building and building until you've created your desired result from A to B. The spark that I could uplift and inspire others to want to be better versions of themselves was ignited. As Maisie gained confidence, my anxiety decreased and my confidence grew. Inspired by Maisie, I wanted to share my discovery. I sought more educational opportunities and discovered a new passion and career path. With tiny step after tiny step every day, I started to connect with like-hearted, like-minded women who allowed me to show up authentically. And in showing up each time, networking or speaking built more confidence. And I was able to shift from the darkness to the light. I realized that confidence is truly a muscle. And the more times that you utilize it, the more times you show up, and the more it builds and strengthens, you become more unstoppable and unshakable. Confidence adds to your ability to be resilient and resourceful, which are crucial when life throws you curveballs, when you need to change direction, and when you need to be flexible enough to allow changes to happen. When you overcome one thing in your life, you can utilize those same steps and tools to overcome more. Those tips, techniques, and tools that you learn to overcome those obstacles or challenges in your life, those can be utilized when challenges arise. Over the years, I did a lot of work to get to the place where I am now, to be thriving instead of just surviving. As I cultivated my confidence, I was able to see how worthy and qualified I already was to make a difference. I've dedicated my life to guiding other women into moving through their fears and insecurities to the abundance and joy that comes when sharing your gifts with the world. My big why requires me to step fully into my light. And yes, while it is still easy to shrink because it was a habit, I have made shining a habit too. I know you may have fears that seem daunting or impossible to overcome. And I know if I could move from hiding to shining, you can too. If something is holding you back from your next level, it is 100% within you to move from uncertainty to clarity. Confidence is like a muscle. If you work it out every day, your new normal and baseline will elevate. What you think you're capable of will keep expanding. The person I am today far surpassed what I used to dream of. And you can have that radical transformation story as well. One of the many ways that we support women in cultivating confidence is focusing on and celebrating tiny steps instead of focusing on the overwhelm of the big picture. Once you take one little step and you're successful, or it didn't go exactly how you imagined, but you did it, all those fears start to melt away. Then you are able to take another step. Part of cultivating confidence is connecting with your calling and know that you have one. We serve brilliant women all around the world, and a common pattern we see is that growth-oriented women are often looking at their next big growth edge or their next goal. It is easy to look at the gap between where you are and where you want to be, instead of focusing on your lived experiences and giving credit for what you have already accomplished. So take a moment. Look at your daily life. You are already creating a positive impact, but something may be holding you back from scaling that impact into a profitable business. You are successful. Start by writing down all the things that you have done and have in your life. It is important to really see that you have done a lot. You have accomplished big things, and those things could be serving people now. Your experiences are your resources. You've been through a journey that could serve somebody else and serve somebody to not go through as much pain. Not only can you do this, there are people waiting for you to do this. You have the success record that could serve someone right now. You have the medicine that could help someone get through their day. So once you are connected to your calling and you can really see the value that you already bring, this is when consistency comes into play. Plan for your week ahead. On Sunday night, set up your 5-day plan. Calendar the 3 most important things to get done for your business. Set yourself up for success. Start your morning with one intention that you know you can be successful doing. Put off anything that may distract from accomplishing that one goal. Then give yourself permission to rest if needed. You may have energy to do more. Try to take off as much pressure and shoulds in your life as possible. Otherwise, you may get lost in expectation and overwhelm and not make any forward progress. After you build in consistency into your life, then we get to celebrate. At the end of each day, focus on the wins. What did I do today? Celebrate and write these down. Even just a single step is worth celebrating. It is really important to ground into that knowing that you are enough, and then take action steps, even tiny steps. Tiny steps add up and propel you forward so you are inspired and motivated to get out of bed every day. As you step forward, you will rise and shine. After we've connected to our calling, we've built in consistency and celebration. Now it is time for ongoing commitment. There will always be resistance. You will always have a little voice or a big booming voice like mine that urged me to stay small, telling you to stay safe. This is not the voice that will move you forward. Acknowledge the role of this voice. I hear you. Do not allow it to steal your light, your joy, yourself. Ask yourself, what's just one step I can take right now? Just one step. Is it your self-care, marketing, sales, family. For me and our clients, that step will clarify and build momentum for the next. It's normal to get stuck or get focused on busy work that doesn't move the needle forward. But it's not going to get us where we want to go. So I catch my breath, acknowledge my feelings, then take that step forward. The more you trust in your power, the more you become connected with the beauty in this world. The light feels so much better than the darkness. So please keep reaching out. I would rather fall and flail and be awkward than shrink and hide. I know the pain and discomfort is less than the pain of inaction. You can show up, and you can show up scared. And when you show up, really, great things do happen. For things to change, you must try. We all have a story to tell that can uplift and inspire others. The world needs to hear what you have to say. No more waiting, no more sitting on the sidelines. In those wasted midnight wishes, I was always hoping for something to happen to give me more confidence. To give me more confidence in order to be able to do the thing that would make me the person I wanted. The true shift was taking the step to work on myself first that created the foundation for my dream. You have everything inside of you. And when you have the tools that you know you are worthy, then you start attracting the success, impact, and legacy you desire. So as you are cultivating your confidence, you will also want to reach out to communities. With a solid foundation, you can become unstoppable and unshakable in your conviction to be on purpose with purpose. This will support you in discovering your community, the community of big-hearted and like-minded women that will support you. I know from personal experience that we grow so much faster when we put ourselves in communities of like-minded women who are living on purpose with purpose. That changed everything for me. If I had not taken these steps, I know I would not have experienced my quantum growth. I would not be where I am today. Seek women who lift you up and are generous to help you shorten the learning curve because they have been where you want to go. Whether you're an emerging or established entrepreneur, instead of hoping for a better future, take action today. To succeed, you need context, someone who has gone before you. And as coaches, my mom and I provide the guidance of proven strategies with accountability and support to accelerate your journey to fulfill your purpose. We believe in you and your vision to make a positive impact and create ripples of change. You have everything inside of you to get started. And when you get support and accountability and community that believes in what you're doing, then you will be propelled forward even through times of challenge and uncertainty. As you step forward, your confidence to stay on track increases. When things get off track, when obstacles arise, and when challenges come, you will be able to navigate. Abundance comes when you step out of your comfort zone and calendar your dreams. When you are surrounded with others with big dreams, it awakens the possibilities within and taps into your limitless potential. When you are with others that are living on purpose with purpose, it elevates your purpose. It grounds you. You shine brighter when you are with others that are shining bright themselves. From our experience, we inspired to create a resource, a collective of powerful women, including Nikki, whose wisdom they could share with aspiring entrepreneurs. We believe the power of women coming together to choose love can be the starting point for future possibilities for women worldwide, with the ultimate goal to start a movement of women uplifting women. We gathered women together virtually as a gift to all women ready to step into their power, claim their gifts, and shine brightly and loved by women who had journeyed before them. To have the tools to take that courageous next step by shining the light on what is possible. With this calling in mind, we became producers and hosts of virtual events for women. In 2020, we brought together 100 plus women leaders from around the world to share their stories of success and thriving, to celebrate 100 years of progress and future possibilities for women. Through a series of interviews, we pulled back the curtains to give a behind-the-scenes look at successful businesses and the thriving women behind them, to reveal candid and honest conversations with real women. Shining a spotlight on these real women and their real stories, because everything is possible for you too. Stories of what it means to be an entrepreneur and how they harness the power of their lived experiences to create and grow profitable and purposeful businesses, reaching the hearts of many women ready to transform their lives, to reach their next level, and to create a positive shift in the world. We stand for entrepreneurship as empowerment and a pathway for positive change. You too can be a legacy builder and a movement creator. With confidence comes expansive vision. You can design your life in such a way that you can welcome joy every day, no matter the ups and downs you may encounter. When you invest your time connected to your vision, you make progress towards your most important goals without feeling overwhelmed, so that you can enjoy your life and enjoy the process of pursuing the things that really light you up. When our clients ask, Mel and Karen, how do I do this, especially now? We say, the purpose-driven you is waiting in the wings. That version of living your dream you, is absolutely possible. It's all on the other side of committing to yourself and connecting with those who can help you get there. Having a big overarching umbrella vision and then connecting to a 90-day plan has been what's working for us. So what is one goal that you want to create in the next 90 days to serve that higher vision? 90 days allows space to get creative and to pivot as necessary. Your umbrella vision is knowing your destination and will always be your anchor point to filter and make decisions. You can ground into so that you can take those next steps. Having a short-term goal and a long-term vision allows for more certainty, especially during challenging and changing times. When you are faced with uncertainty and distractions, you can connect back to your vision. You can quickly shift from panic to thriving state. Your destination will stay the same, and in 90 days, you can reevaluate to see if you need to take an alternate route to your dreams. Have grace for pausing and slowing down. Allow yourself breaks to log off and check out, to refuel and recharge. Why? Because you are needed right now. To go over what we've talked about today, cultivating confidence is ongoing and more important than ever. Remember to take the focus off uncertainty and overwhelm by focusing on your calling. Ground into all that you do know, who you are, what you have accomplished to this day. Take the focus off the uncertainty. Uncertainty leads to overwhelm, leads to paralysis. And be consistent. Track your tiny steps and celebrate by posting your success track record. And then find your community. Find those that can support you in moving forward and celebrate your progress. And to move all of this forward, it's important to be connected. Create your connected vision. Your vision is your compass to the next right step. Now more than ever, people need to hear your voice. We believe you can be an influential, inspirational, and impactful woman that changes the world. So are you ready? Choose your path. Option 1 is to go forward from here and figure it out all on your own. As entrepreneurs, we tend to do this when we just get started. It's what we did. But unfortunately, this is the long and hard road. It is the road where you have many more disappointments and much more resistance, and you get less done in a longer period of time. Especially when there is an uncertainty. But with uncertainty, there is also possibility. So option 2. You can learn the strategies and shortcuts to get there faster with more support and ease. And when you start with cultivating your confidence, you can start to formulate a plan that will really deliver your desired results. You really have an opportunity to create impact. You can create positive ripples in this world right now. Cultivating confidence allows for centering and grounding into moving forward. Instead of getting stuck in panic and overwhelmed mode, you can shift into thriving with clarity and ease. You can get through uncertainty and challenges. Having a plan and support in place gives you a way to move forward in a positive, profitable, and purposeful way through entrepreneurship. You can live a legacy of impact now and into the future. Which do you choose? Coaching is like a GPS. So you might say, now what? How do I create the map of tiny steps to get from dreams to doing? My mom and I are on a mission to support you in shining your bright light, to share your message of love with the world. Our mission is to guide 1 million women who are called to be movement makers, legacy builders, and visionary leaders to rise up and use their voices and their journeys to create positive shifts and ripples for change. It's never too late to create your lasting legacy. Your time is now. When you are on purpose with your purpose, you are going to make a positive difference in the world. And we can support you in turning your purpose into a business that will sustain you and allow you to have the life you desire that comes from showing up, investing in yourself, and working with someone who can guide you in cultivating your confidence. So now is your invitation. If you are ready for more, I invite you to go to sayyesToYourShine.com. This will connect you to our community of like-hearted and like-minded women. This is a place to be for connection, community, and conversation around showing up, reaching out, and thriving as a powerful visionary woman of impact. This free Facebook community was launched alongside the Shine the Spotlight on You series, where we had 100 successful leaders worldwide share their stories to celebrate 100 years of progress and future possibilities for women. This community is growing and is intended for women aspiring to make a difference while making money, to make a difference with their money. This space includes expert trainings by us and guests, experts to reach your next level, a weekly live connection corner, and tools to focus on growing your business and leveling up your mindset. Your time is now. What could you create today if you could finally break free of those fears and let the world see the bright light you've kept locked away? Go to sayyesToYourShine.com to join our free Facebook community of visionary women. You will also have the opportunity to book a breakthrough call with us to get to your next level. We are here to support women on a mission to create a next level online business plan for growing their impact with less stress and more ease, so you have the support to sustain and weather the ups and downs with confidence. It is time we rise and shine together. So if you're interested, please go to sayyesToYourShine.com. Thank you. So if you have any questions, or if Nikki is going to pop back on.
Hey, Mel.
Hey.
I thought you were frozen. Does anyone have any questions for Mel? She had an amazing story. I'm making sure that it's not just, sometimes it doesn't pop up when we're live. There it goes. Okay, cool. Hey, Mel. Hey. I thought you were frozen. Does anyone have... Okay. Sometimes, for some reason, on your end, when we go back to this screen, we hear a little bit of an echo. But it's not too bad. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we have any questions for you. Did you share... I'm sorry, I went to the bathroom at the end, and then I came back. Did you share what your offer was and how people can get it? I know you have the sayyesToYourShine.com.
Yes, that's the free Facebook community.
Okay. sayyesToYourShine.com. Perfect. Okay, I went ahead and I shared it on YouTube as well. Alrighty, well, it looks like we don't have any questions. Mel, thank you so much for your input and your just sharing your story and your journey. Mel and I really clicked right off the bat because of our agoraphobia, and it was really awesome to have someone to know that, you know, they experience what I've experienced. They've experienced the, you know, agony of feeling like your voice isn't important and feeling like, you know, your light doesn't shine, right? And so, you know, Mel has created a space for us to allow us to be able to feel that and to be able to feel welcomed and to feel our space. You know, and our voice is very important. So I just want to say thank you for that. I have Monica here too. I just have her doing an assignment, just writing and just sharing, you know, the lessons learned from agoraphobia, the lessons learned from, you know, when you were dealing with that, you know, hiding and being afraid to step into the spotlight. So I'm excited for that.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. And we will all be back here at 2 o'clock. Or at 3 o'clock, we're going to give you an hour break. So we'll be back here at 3 o'clock with Camellia. And Camellia will be talking about a life of bliss through mindset. And so, y'all, she is another phenomenal speaker. And thank you so much, Mel, for being here, sharing your story. And if you have not already joined her community, go ahead and use the link sayyesToYourShine.com and connect with her. Again, thank you so much, and bye for now.
Bye.
All right, y'all. So we will be back here at 3 o'clock with Camellia, and Camellia will be on here talking about her story, a life through a blissful mindset. She is our last speaker for today. And thank you all for sticking it out through all of our technical difficulties, through everything, not seeing my screen straight, and all that. I appreciate you all, and we will be back. Thank you so much. Go ahead and have lunch. We are up here cooking it up right now, and we'll be having lunch soon. So, thank you.